No matter if you are someone who grew up playing classics like Mario, Sonic, or a younger generation who loves obstacle courses in Roblox, we all can't resist a good platformer game, as it is one of the most popular genres since the birth of gaming. They are simple, easy to understand, and above all, fun to play. On the other hand, we also have sandbox games like Minecraft, where players are allowed to build their own game worlds, are loved and played by millions of players around the world. They encourage exploration, creativity, and have endless replayability. What if we can combine these two genres, and do it in augmented reality? This is exactly what we set out to do. This is an early demo of our augmented reality platformer maker, where players can create a custom platformer tailored to their own room, using objects in their rooms as platforms or obstacles for the players to jump and fight through. Without further ado, let's run through the creation process of this custom platformer level. The game starts off in editor mode for us to build up the level. Let's first place a player start block on the ground. This step both calibrates where the ground is, and sets a spawn point for the player character. Next, let's bring up the menu to pick a block for our first platform object. Select any object placed in the scene will bring up the context menu for us to set different properties for the block. For example, click here to change color of the block. After placing several normal blocks, let's make this block a bit more interesting by making it an elevator and set the movement distance to 1. Now it will travel up and down 1 unit continuously. Now that we've reached the chair in the physical world, let's make the chair a part of our level by creating a platform block on top of the chair, and resize the block to match the sitting surface of the chair. And finally, let's make this block invisible. This way, when we run the game, our player character will be able to jump on top of the real chair, and use it as part of our level. Using the same method as the chair, we can also make the piano an interactable platform as well, by creating a block to match its top surface, and setting the block to be invisible during runtime. Next, let's add some stairs so our character can get to the piano. When we get to the second piano, let's create some killer keys, and then set their properties to be kill on touch, and set the color to be red. The system will automatically make these kill blocks glowing to give the player some visual warning of not to touch these blocks. Finally, let's make this a victory block, which means when the player gets to this block, the level is completed. We then have the option to advance to the next level. Okay. The design is done, and let's try out this level.